Hey guys, back at it. This is day 215 in my 1 year daily diary challenge. So, I started this challenge after I completed a 100-day challenge, and that first 100 days, that was intuitively prompted through a meditation session. Really pushed me outside of my comfort zone, helped me change a lot of things that were kind of like sticking and making me stuck in my spiritual journey. And it's just been an amazing journey. So I said, let's keep going for the whole year and see how we do. So this is day 215. It is a Sunday. We're still in Florida. Today is a continuation of birthday celebration for my son, just because my mom and pops won't be with us when it's my son's birthday, and I won't be able to be there to celebrate his birthday. So it's been just like an overall celebration. So we got up really early. I did a little bit of workout, not a full workout because I was taking today as a rest day. So I did a little bit of workout because I felt weird not doing anything. It was funny. Got my breakfast, packed up some snacks, some water, made sure my son was ready to go, made sure I was ready to go, my daughter was ready to go. And, we all hopped into the car and headed out to the zoo, which is on the coast. It's a little bit of a drive away, so we tried to get there, leave early, get there early, and then we leave in enough time to get home before dinner time. So today we got to the zoo in a good time. We got the front parking, went immediately to feed the kangaroos before their feeding time was up, which was cool. Kangaroos are always fun. And then went to feed the birds, the lorikeets, and they were actually being fed when we went in to do the feeding. So it was not as crazy as it typically is. So that was kind of a bummer, but it was different. We got to just take our time. And then once we did that feeding, then we went and we walked around 2 different areas we hadn't been to previously. And so we just got to see a lot of different animals and Komodo dragon. Both some of them were sleepy. This time the lion was active. He was all walking around and everything. We took a drink and snack break. Went to see some snakes, and they were doing feedings as well. So you could see they were eating whole rabbits and different things like that. The python. Did some giraffe feeding, so that was kind of cool. And just walked around and enjoyed all the animals. Took almost the whole day, and then it was time to do the stingray feeding, which my son was super excited to do, and he had been wanting to do this before, but they didn't have it at the time we went. So now he's done it once. We can go back and do it again. But for his birthday, he really wanted to do that. And so he was excited. We got to do all the things, all the feedings. He had a lot of fun. We all had a lot of fun. And then early afternoon, we just decided to, wrap it up, get back to the car, pull out the snack bags. Everybody, grab something to eat while we drive back in the car on the way home. And then the kids fell asleep, and I believe my mom fell asleep. I was up. I didn't fall asleep this time, and made it home, and then able to just kind of relax, unpack the stuff from the car, make sure everybody, had their things, have more water, put our feet up, kind of relax a little bit. But I definitely kind of felt that tiredness earlier in the evening, and I was like, my phone's going to die, so I'm going to go and put on the charger and lay down for a bit. And that lay down for a bit ended up being a 2-hour nap later on in the evening. So I was kind of like disoriented a little bit after those late naps, and the kids, they were just relaxing, and they had fallen asleep in the car, so they weren't really super tired, but it was really chill the rest of the evening. We just watched, my pops has been watching Big Bang Theory, and we've just been watching it with him. So that's been something new. Like, my daughter and I haven't watched it independently, but we've been enjoying watching it here with them. But overall, it was a beautiful day at the zoo, lots of sunshine. It wasn't too hot. It was beautiful. Got to see a lot of animals, got to feed a lot of animals, and just had a lovely time hanging out with the family. And just, doing all the things that we can do here. But yeah, it's been great. We've been enjoying our time. And now that it's Sunday, we are rounding the corner to our last week here before we pack it up and go home. I have also been trying to secure all of my funding and financing to purchase that vehicle that I test drove on Friday, because I really think that is the best option for me right now. It was great to drive. It was a nice color inside, outside. It was clean. I can register it down here versus registering it in North Carolina. And just like all the different things, and how much money it will cost me to rent a vehicle to drive back, plus renting a vehicle for the next week to 2 weeks, until I find one in North Carolina. It's going to be like, over $1,000 or something. So it's worth it for me to get it here, to get that deal, and get the tow hitch put on it later on. So yes, I think everything is lining up and falling into place the way that it's meant to be. And then I have some other cool things coming up this week before we head out. So, but yeah, it's been a great time here. I've really been enjoying it. The kids have been enjoying it. And yeah, it's going to be different once we're down here and they're in school. But I don't think it would be too far outside of what we've already been doing or what we do at home. So anyway, thank you guys for listening, for supporting me, for being here, subscribing, sharing, commenting, liking, all the things. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.